I'm Laurie Luft. I've been an agent about 9.5 years. I think I've been here about maybe 4.5 or so. I started out at another Remax office, and my husband works for Remax International. He oversees the franchising for Remax. And so, of course, when I got my license, I had to start with Remax. And I kind of started, and it was a little bit hard to get started with Remax. I felt like I was on my own. It took me a long time to get started, but I finally started getting busy, and I was kind of had a hard time when we traveled. I had a hard time getting people to show houses for me, and it was always so stressful. And I even, I was always calling agents from the office, and they wouldn't do it or couldn't do it. I even had my brother-in-law, who worked for Keller Williams, would help me out sometimes. Then my husband was working in Columbus, and he had a salesperson that came across the flyer that Larry and Chris had, and it listed their agent services. So he said, well, you've got to look into this. And when I came here, it really helped me grow my business because I took advantage of the agent services. And then we have 4 grown kids, 2 on the West Coast, 2 on the East Coast. So we are traveling all the time just to visit them, let alone vacations. So now I can go have agent services show up, set up the showings, and I don't have to worry about it. And now I have a transaction coordinator. At my old office, they said you could get a transaction coordinator, but I would have to find them and train them. And here I just have a great transaction coordinator, Donna, and I know that everything is in good hands. I don't have to worry about anything. So that's helped me focus on building my business, which has really helped a lot. So the Client for Life is great. Ever since it started, I've been using it. It's amazing how inexpensive it is, and I am not great about follow-up. I'm great about following up with leads, but not past clients. So that is such a good bang for your buck. My past clients, out of the blue, I'll get an email that I didn't even know went out, and that my clients will respond to it. It must have gone out for Client for Life. They'll respond and tell me how they're doing or how they love the house, or they'll say, well, let's get together. And it's a great way to keep in touch with them that I would never have done on my own just because I don't have the time. But I love it, and like I said, I've been using it for years, and I have a lot of repeat business, I'm sure, because of it. You don't have part-time agents. Everybody's very serious about their business, and all the staff here supports everybody that's serious about their business. So, and it kind of pushes me to be a little more competitive, I think, rather than just kind of coast along. So that is a big plus, I think. You don't have people kind of dragging you down. People are more like lifting you up because it kind of pushes you to move forward and do better. I'm not great about posting. I really don't like social media. I only do it because of my business. And I was paying a service to post for me on social media, they would do it just post articles and everything on Facebook and LinkedIn, and I didn't have to worry about it, which was great. But now the office will do that for me too. I was paying $89 a month to do that, and now the office will do that for me too. So that's saving me $89 a month, and I can kind of pick and choose the content too, which is better. From my own experience, I've only been in 2 offices, but I feel like the support is there. The back office, I mean, everybody here is here to help you. I know the brokers have your back. If I have any kind of an issue, they will fight for me and support me 100%. They're always available for you day and night. I call them, and I feel bad about it, but I call them, and they always help. And they're always there for me, and there's a lot of support staff for everything. I've never felt like I was out there on my own at all. and like I said, I have a transaction coordinator, I have agent services, I have everything I need to succeed, so I can spend my time where it's most valuable, just out there selling. I think it's been probably the best decision I've made.